standing here with Daniel Hogendoorn and Lucas Somavilla from the University College of London. Daniel, you're giving a talk tomorrow. Could you tell us a little bit what you're going to tell?
Yes, I'll be talking about my research in Thailand, which is on the water governance and flood management in around Bangkok and rural Thailand. And I'm trying to make the argument that a number of the local practices of water governance have a much better fit with some more widespread cultural ideas there that also provide a kind of misfit with foreign ways of managing floods, even though these also occur. So I'm trying to make a more cultural argument and try to say, okay, this is something that you need to take into the equation when you think about these large things like earth systems, that in every local space it's quite idiosyncratic, and you have to take that into account. So that's what the paper will be about.
Okay, great. Did you find any input for your paper on the conference this first day of you?
Well, my paper turned out it was published quite rapidly. I hadn't expected that, but so the input that I have here is very useful for our paper that we're working on right now, which will be on where we're mapping social networks of technology transfer from different countries of the globe to two deltas in Southeast Asia, so which is in Myanmar, the Ayeyarwady River Delta and the Chao Phraya River Delta in Bangkok. And that's a paper that's very much in the works, and it will focus a lot on these global networks of governance and how they connect to these very local settings. So we've had, so this morning there were a couple of interesting distinctions mentioned in the plenary that were quite useful in framing our argument. Yeah, so I've definitely benefited. But this is my first day here, so I'm sure a lot more will come.
Yeah, it sounds like a good start. And Lucas, you also attended the winter school, so this is your 8th day in Utrecht already. How is it going for you?
No, it's been very interesting so far, super intense as well to kind of get embedded into the whole kind of ESG community. So it's been an interesting inductive process, I think. Yeah, much of the things that we saw at the winter school have actually been applied now in the conference, so you kind of see the kind of process of evolving within the ESG. Yeah, so within that, I'm a PhD candidate. I haven't said that. We are both from the UCL Department of Science, Technology, Engineering and Public Policy. So what we do is that we kind of look at the interface of science and policy, and kind of within the project that we're working on, we're very interested in looking at the uncertainties of the travel of expertise and knowledges in the form of climate and hydrological modeling. And we have developed some sort of case studies in Southeast Asia that we are examining. So yeah, we are kind of trying to incorporate these kind of bigger frameworks and kind of relate to it as well. So yeah, it has been overall super interesting.
That's great. I wish you guys a lot of fun at the conference. Thank you for your time.